All right. Well, welcome everybody to Community Cooking with the Co-op. With us tonight is Tim Bolster, Outreach Coordinator at the Co-op. Behind the camera, we have Alan Bartle doing all the fancy camera work. And our cook tonight, again, this month is Linda Laverty, yoga instructor at SWOCC. If people have questions during the cooking session, you can either put them in chat or respectfully unmute and just ask your questions. And with that, it's all yours, Linda.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and start the broccoli salad. It's quick, it's easy, and it's delicious. So the secret to making the broccoli salad is to cut your little florets off the base. And so that's what I was doing. And try not to get any of the stalk in the salad. You just really want the flour. So all this is, you can do what you want. There's many things you can do with the stalk. You don't have to waste it. You can make put it in a soup or make a broth. But anyway.
Yeah, I remember growing up, we used to always get rid of the stalk, and then someone pointed that out to me. They were like, you can eat that part.
Yeah, you can just
roast
it, peel it off.
Yeah.
You gotta peel it though.
Right. I usually cut it.
Otherwise, it's kind of woody. So when you get the little flour like that, just break it up in where's that bowl? I need that.
You want this bowl right here?
Thank you. And you can help me break up this flour.
Sure.
So you just take these little flour things, get them small. See how this little piece of stalk is exposed? I don't even want that in the salad. Unless you feel like it.
As little stalk as possible.
Right.
We really just want these.
The little flowers.
The little flowers, okay.
The greenest of the broccoli.
The greenest.
And that's really good, and you can eat it raw like that. But when you get the stalk in there, it's kind of hard to chew. And
we're going to eat it raw, yeah. It can get pretty chewy and tough. Help yourself.
I gotcha. I'm kind of fussy with the stalk thing when it comes to my broccoli salad.
But that makes sense. You want it to be enjoyable.
So what I did with this one is I just cut around the stalk, and then I can just peel the flour right like that. Okay?
So you took the knife and got the stalk out, but now you just pulling apart the
get them little. Get them little. Nice little flowers.
Smaller the better.
Yeah. I take my knife and I cut around here. So as much of that I can get out, I do. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do down here. It's just fast and easy and delicious.
Remind us, Linda, what do we call this salad?
It's just a broccoli salad. It's my own recipe. I do a lot of cooking. I've been cooking since I'm 8 years old. So once you learn how to cook, instinctively and intrinsically what goes together.
Yeah.
It just happens. That goes with that. That's right. That's going to be good.
Sure.
Sometimes things don't work out.
And I feel like because it's raw, it's going to be kind of like summery and fresh.
Oh, it's very fresh.
Yeah.
The other secret is the rice vinegar. That rice vinegar is just enough to make your palate clear. It clears the palate so that you can taste everything.
Nice.
A wonderful
vinegar. It kind of brightens things up and adds a little zest or something to it. This would be good to bring to like a picnic or something.
This is wonderful for anything. What I do in the summer, I want to be out of the kitchen in the summer.
Sure.
Because I'm in the kitchen all winter. I make a lot of different salads and I put them in the fridge. And then, for dinner, I'll take a huge bed of spinach from the garden, put it down, I cut it up a little bit, and a little bit of those salads go on top, and there's dinner.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could substitute something else instead of the broccoli and basically repeat the same recipe with other vegetables?
I haven't tried it with cauliflower.
That's what I was thinking.
Good, but I think broccoli is the kind of universal raw vegetable people will eat.
Mm-hmm.
Cauliflower is kind of like, oh, you gotta cook it a little bit.
Yeah, cauliflower is a little
A
different.
little fussy.
It's a little more chewy.
How you doing with your little
I'm
flowers?
doing good. How are you
See
doing?
how cute? Little bit. And you can do this like in the morning before you go to work, or the night before.
Good job for the kids if you have some kids to
Yeah,
put
you
to
just have
work.
them pick the flowers, and you're gonna love this, I promise you.
I think we're getting pretty close here.
Yeah.
Everybody's keeping busy in their kitchens as well.
Ooh, the little florets. The fractums.
Nice.
So if you look here, I took this off of the buds that I just cut. All that stalk. I have a little bit of flour there. Go through it and pick out the pretties and stuff it in there. You don't want to waste any flour because it's delicious.
Nice.
Okay, and then this will go compost, and you can put that in here.
Yep. I'll add mine. I'll grab the compost bin. All right.
Okay, that will go there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the compost thing.
How's everybody doing? Did you get your? Let me show you. Can you get a top? Got a top view?
There we go.
Yep.
Top view.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of small little broccoli flowers, I guess. Florets, flowers, whatever.
As little stock as possible.
Yeah.
A little stalk as possible. Then what do I got going on here? Let's see. Where's the feta cheese?
You want the feta cheese?
Yeah.
Here's the feta cheese.
Okay. We break up I'd like it depends what you like, how much you like. I would say start with a half a cup of feta and stir it in. And if it's not enough, you can add more.
Here's half a brick of
Okay.
feta. How about
So
that?
we're just gonna, my hands are clean, I just washed them.
We trust you.
And we can just crumble the feta,
Yeah,
right?
just crumble it in there. So,
I love feta cheese.
Me too.
Yeah, it's so
Good
good.
stuff.
and then we have a half a cup of cashews, a half
Mhm.
a cup of sunflower seeds going in there.
Yum.
Whenever you feel like putting those in, you can dump them in.
Okay.
Yeah. Very quick, easy, delicious.
Especially in a salad, feta
Yeah.
is just so refreshing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
got broccoli, feta, and now we're adding cashews and what?
I'll dump some cashews in.
And sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. That's right.
Yeah.
And if you feel like it, you can put any nut you want, like walnut, whatever you like. But this one, I put sunflower seeds and cashews, about a half a cup of each.
Cool.
I'm gonna wash.
Sounds like a good mix to me.
All right, I'm gonna dump some cashews in. You want about half a cup of cashews?
Yeah, and a half a cup of.
Kind of eyeballing it
Yeah.
myself, but I think that's
Yeah,
about
just
half a cup right there. It's gonna add some nice crunch,
Yeah,
I imagine.
Yeah.
And then sunflower
Yeah,
seeds.
sunflower
How much did
seeds.
it call for? In
A
terms-
half a cup.
Half a cup. That's probably more than half a cup, so I'll just kind of.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
I've had a similar salad, and I think they called it broccoli crunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the spoon?
You want a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a spoon for you.
Okay, and
So
then
we've
we
got
have.
the broccoli, we've got the feta, we've got the cashews, and we've got the
Woohoo, so
sunflower
pretty.
seeds.
Yep,
That's
know-
the-
feel like it, you can put little tomatoes in it, or
Ooh,
peppers for color, or maybe grate some carrot. I'm all about color, I'm an artist.
oh yeah.
I would love more color.
yeah. What about, so these raisins, are we gonna
Yeah,
add those
we
in
have
later?
No, raisins go in now.
Okay,
Ooh, it's
Awesome.
so good. Once in a while, you get this surprise in your
the
mouth.
raisin
It's like,
surprise, yeah,
oh, that's so sweet.
yeah.
A half a cup will do.
Half a cup, okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna
just kinda
eyeball it
all
once
in there.
again, but,
That's good.
yeah, is that good?
That's good.
Okay,
You need to kind of stir it up. And what else do I have in there? Just, that's it?
let's
That's
see.
it?
We got the broccoli,
Ooh, it's
purple onion, do you want some purple
Yeah,
onion?
yeah, we gotta get the onion. I forgot.
Okay.
Right.
So we'll just
Cut
kind of
that
recap. We got the raisins, feta, broccoli, cashews, and sunflower seeds all dumped in, and we'll cut up some onion. Do you want the whole purple onion or
No, just about half a cup of it.
half? Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do about half this onion.
And meanwhile, I'll put some olive oil. Can I have that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the rice vinegar.
That's the rice vinegar right
Okay.
there. Yeah. So you're gonna add the olive oil in there too?
Yeah, just a couple of tablespoons.
Okay.
Just kind of, and again, just taste it as you go. It's
Sure.
not like more or less. So
Yeah.
you don't want to skip on the rice vinegar. That's really the key.
So I'm gonna let you add that in.
Just about a couple of tablespoons.
Okay. So a couple of
like that.
tablespoons.
And then taste it. See if it's
Sure, sure. Don't want to overdo it at the beginning.
And the rice vinegar, a couple of tablespoons.
Yep.
And I imagine this
onion.
onion you want chopped pretty small.
Very small.
Yeah, okay.
And once that onion goes in, done deal.
Yeah.
Done deal. And you can eat this.
We're almost there.
Yeah, this is fast and fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's nice to be able to whip something up really quickly.
Yeah. And that's what, we try to do here at these cooking classes is give you something quick, nutritious, easy,
Yeah.
and not expensive.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely quick when you don't even have to cook it, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just
very nice.
tossing a bunch of ingredients together.
It's a good mix of vegetables and protein.
Yeah, it's a nice balance. Very
Yeah,
nice.
totally. Little dairy in there.
Just going to town on this onion here.
Good.
I'm gonna try
Chop
and
it
get this.
nice and fine.
All right. My chopping technique is usually trying not to cut myself.
Sounds like mine.
That's usually what I'm trying to do with the
Can I
knife.
help you?
Yeah,
Let
of
me
course
show
you can. The expert.
So I'm not really the expert, but cooking so long, you become,
But
So
you do
I
have a
like-
technique.
I
Yes.
hold this part of the knife.
Aha.
Okay.
There's some technique.
Just
Nice.
You want it very fine because you don't want big pieces of onion in your mouth. You want
Yeah, makes sense.
just enough to say, oh,
Yeah.
nice little heat in there.
I like that technique. You're moving a lot faster than I would have been able to with my clumsy technique.
No, you're fine. It's just, when you do it forever, like I've been doing, it's like, how fast can I do this? I want to do something else.
Right. Troops are getting hungry.
I tell my husband, from April to September, I'm off duty. You get nothing but salad. Although today I made a beautiful sauce. I'm world famous for my spaghetti sauce.
Ooh,
World famous. I had people come from Japan to get it.
your spaghetti sauce. That sounds good. I do love spaghetti, especially if the sauce is good.
See how fine this is coming? You want nice.
I'm getting the impression it can't be too fine. It can't be too thin, small. Just keep going until.
Yeah,
That's it.
chop that onion up really good.
So what I'll do is I'll just take it like that.
Uh-huh. Toss it in. Now we're getting some purple in this bowl, some more
Not
color.
too much.
Yeah.
We cut up too much because I wanted to put 2 heads in because of the staff. I'd like to feed the staff. That's it. Turn
Okay.
it up.
So I would say probably less than a half a cup, maybe. Maybe half a cup.
Yeah,
I would say half a cup. Yeah, half a
Yeah,
cup.
let's go half cup everything.
Okay.
Then we're safe that way.
Half a cup of purple.
Okay, so we have that.
Okay.
And now you taste it.
Okay.
Now you taste it.
Mix it
It's
up a
all
little bit
done.
more.
And it might need a little more moisture, maybe a little more oil.
Could you
or-
imagine someone adding some salt or anything to this?
Well, taste it first.
Okay, I guess.
A good cook never puts salt in food. You don't need to. You leave that for the diner.
Right.
Delicious.
Yeah?
That's really good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Done deal. There's your dinner.
That's
Now-
awesome.
Do you have over headshot of that?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, the cashews add a really nice crunch and texture to it.
And the salt is in the sunflower seeds. The sunflower seeds are salted. So
Yeah,
maybe,
I would think that feta and onion give it a good balance.
yeah, and there's
Yeah,
feta, so you don't need to add salt.
there's a lot of really different textures and
Smell it.
smell it. Yeah,
It smells wonderful.
I know.
He's got to
and-
put his nose in, but my nose, as big as it is, from a mile away.
Especially considering the flavor, we really just added rice vinegar and then let the actual ingredients for the flavor, which is pretty
Exactly.
awesome. Okay,
Okay, so now we need this, so this is good.
we're gonna keep that purple onion.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
keep it, because,
Okay.
and now I need butter.
All right.
So first thing we're gonna do with this is a fun way to make a breakfast for company. You know, if you have people that are coming that you kind of want to feed them in the morning, they stayed overnight. This is really fun. Okay, so is that on? How high do I have it?
We don't have it on yet.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
turn it on medium.
And then I'm gonna turn this one on too.
Okay,
Thank you, I don't know how to work
No.
these things.
okay, they're both
Let's
on
get some
medium.
butter in there and get it all.
We
And
need 2 pans for this part then, Linda, right?
2 pans and
Butter.
a dinner
Batch.
plate, a dinner plate.
dinner.
Oh, okay.
We have them over there, so that's good.
Okay, I'll leave them there for
And I'm
now.
looking for.
What do you need?
Paper towel.
Paper towel. See the dispenser right there?
Oh, good, good. You know.
So we have a
got
bigger
no
pan.
ready.
And a smaller pan, both with butter in it right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Letting that kind of melt a little
Yeah.
bit.
let it melt. How high is this?
We can turn it up more.
Yeah, let's get these going here.
Cool. So just out of sheer curiosity, what's the plan with both these pans?
The plan is to make a filling in this pan for the topsy-turvy tortilla egg thingy. I
Okay,
call it topsy-turvy egg. I don't know what else to
Sounds
call it.
good.
so we're making kind of the filling in one pan, left the
Uh-huh.
smaller pan probably?
Yeah, the smaller pan
then-
gets the filling, so we're putting onions in, olives, whatever you want. What's on the recipe? Cheese,
Yep.
let's see, what else do we have in here?
Spinach.
You can put potato, spinach. Yeah, you got some spinach, olives we have.
Mhm.
And where's that? Oh, that little potato. Yeah, let me have that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called for one potato, so we're gonna,
Yeah, do we have a potato peel? Peeler?
let's see. The peeler.
I know, we looked for one last time, remember?
Here we go.
Remember,
Yeah,
we did look for one last
Yeah, we
time.
did. I'm glad I found it quick.
Okay, I'm gonna just bring this over here and peel this.
So we're peeling the yellow potato a little bit off screen over here.
How come it all peel? What am I doing wrong? Can you peel it?
Sure, I'll
I
give it a
don't know.
shot. I'm gonna put it down on.
Oh, that's a terrible peeler.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The kitchen needs a new one.
But we're doing what we can. Let me look and see if we have a
Yeah, that might be a little difficult.
This one's working better.
Oh, good, good, good. Good, good, good.
A good peeler, a good can opener. These are things that
Yeah. My kitchen is very well
can be
equipped.
tricky to find sometimes. I feel like can openers go bad quickly. Peelers can go bad quickly.
So my husband says,
But I've got a good one
he says, you can get anything you want for your kitchen.
Your kitchen.
And I
He's
use
like, just
everything.
keep cooking delicious things.
I go, oh, good, I'm getting this and that.
Okay, we got a beautiful yellow
Good.
potato
Okay, so
here.
now just peel some of it. And, that'll be a good way. Yeah.
Okay, so it's all peeled.
Okay, give it to me. And we wanna get some of the peel. We wanna peel the potato, so we get some of the potato.
Oh, okay, so now you're peeling the
Yeah.
actual potato, so you're getting these kind of slices of
Yeah.
the potato itself.
So this is part of the filling. When you feed somebody the breakfast. And this is nice for dinner. You don't need too much, because
And
it's,
so if you didn't have a peeler, I guess what you want is very thin slices
yeah.
of potato, thin as possible.
What I do is I never use raw potatoes. I bake them first. Everything I do with potatoes, the potatoes are baked first, much better. but we don't bake them here, so,
We're making an exception.
yeah.
So we've got very thin. Do you think it can work if they just cut the potato into very small, diced it up like an
Yeah,
onion
you can,
almost?
any way you can get your potato in the pan. Remember, this has got to cook up a little bit because it's going to be a filler.
Okay. And so in the small pan right now, we have the
Onion.
onions, we have the leftover purple onion that we had,
Uh-huh,
and now we have some potato in there too.
right.
Maybe like a quarter cup of potato.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah.
Okay, this will go off for a moment, just because.
Start to brown a
Yeah.
little bit. And so we're taking the larger pan off because we noticed the butter was starting to brown a little bit, which we don't exactly want. So
Yeah, we
just keep an eye on that. Maybe turn it down if you
Yeah.
need to. Remove it if you need to.
Hey, y'all, we had somebody log on a little late. Can we get them started on this part and then come back to the salad maybe? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. She just disappeared.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been emailing one of our participants that was having trouble logging on.
Yeah. If she comes back, we got her. Don't
All
worry.
right, we'll get her up to par.
The olives.
You want somebody else? You want me to drain this can a little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah, you
Okay.
could drain it, that would be good. You just cook this up on the side here. You
So
put,
what's the goal here with the onions and the potato? Is there a way you're gonna know when you want to add the next thing?
no, you just kind of feel it out,
Just
you
let
know.
them cook, let them
Yeah,
get
just
soft a little bit. You ready for the olives?
Yeah, you can put
Think
some
both
in,
things? Some,
No.
okay.
not a lot, like that. Yeah, good.
Cool. We added some olives. You can be the judge maybe of how
And
many
maybe,
olives. you
maybe
like.
chop up a little spinach.
Right.
Yeah, I always like the leaves. You gotta have leaves. Good for your body.
Get your body,
always
add
leaves.
color. Okay, so in the pan we have the olives, the sliced thinly potato and onion,
Mhm.
All right.
Butter.
and the butter.
Mandy, are you with us? Can you hear us?
Can I have that butter again?
Yep.
Thank you, my dear.
All right, chop some of
Oh,
this.
there we go. I can see it now. Sorry, I was having trouble. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, can you get out 2 pans? Can you see Linda's 2 pans? Get maybe a bigger one and a medium-sized one,
Okay,
and get some butter, and we'll get you
I
caught
already
up.
have it. Okay, I got butter.
Okay,
Put butter
now
in both pans, start to heat the butter up.
Both hands heat the butter. Got it.
My nose runs in here.
Okay.
And then
and
so we'll
so what you're gonna do, Mandy, is in one
Okay, turn
we're gonna
this.
start making the filling in the smaller pan.
Okay.
What went in there first, you guys?
the onion. So after the butter, you put the onion in.
Onion. Okay.
That's
maybe-
good, you don't have to do
maybe
any more.
So how much finely chopped red onion does she need?
Half a cup of onion,
Half-
and then we put about probably a quarter cup of thinly sliced potato. So you want small pieces or thinly sliced at least. You don't want it very big.
But how much onion should she chop total for both parts?
Probably about half an
So
onion.
chop half the onion. We're gonna use part of it in the salad too.
Yeah, half a cup for the salad and half a
Mm.
cup for the egg dish.
I'll just
Right.
chop this whole onion.
Okay, so now I gotta beat the eggs.
Okay.
I need that bowl. And the eggs are,
Eggs are right there. See them over there.
oh, yeah, oh, look at how cute. Oh, how cute.
You
Since
want
I
2 eggs,
two
right?
eggs.
Hey, you guys, Susan asked if you could grate the raw potato.
Sure, yes, you
Why
can.
not?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Good idea. I didn't have a grater, otherwise I would have.
So we're about to beat the eggs just like we're gonna scramble them kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna scramble them up.
So those are going into a bowl.
Hi, Cookie Dookie.
Beat the eggs.
Where's the, you got a fork or, oh, okay, I got this. Good,
Oh,
good,
cool.
good. Good, good, good.
Where you at, Mandy?
I'm chopping up this onion. I'm almost done.
Okay, cool. Just let us know when you're ready, and we'll
Oh, this is all
we'll get you caught up.
Cool.
Now, when you do these eggs, if you want, you could add a quarter of a teaspoon of vanilla, and or a little garlic powder.
Mm.
When you're doing the eggs, that's where you season. Okay, so if you want a little garlic in your egg, or a little vanilla if you want it sweeter, the egg mix is where you get your your flavors if you feel like it.
Cool.
Or you can also put a teaspoon of like milk or cream to make it creamier,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
making it simple for you.
Cool.
So this thing here now, you gotta get these eggs.
And so to be clear, we put the egg in the other pan. The pan we haven't
The bigger
used
pan.
yet. We've had the eggs into.
So make sure that the eggs are totally covering the bottom of the pan. Let them cook. Now,
Right.
is this on high or medium?
Oh.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Yep.
not used to these.
So with the eggs in one pan, we're gonna let that cook. We have the potato, the olive, and the onion in the other pan.
Mhm.
So that's all that in there is the onion, potato, and olive?
Right, and
Okay.
yeah.
And how much potato did you guys put in there? One whole potato?
No, not even close. I would
Just
say
just maybe,
a handful,
yeah.
a small handful of potato, not very much. So
Okay.
Let me take a couple of these puppies, just lay them over there for now. You see how nice that's cooking up?
So we put the egg in, and we're not really scrambling it. We're just letting it
Let
cook.
it cook.
Almost like we're making an omelet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys got that on like a medium heat or? Yeah.
Yeah, like
This
a
is
medium
high.
low.
Is it high?
It's medium right now.
I need it on high.
Okay.
I need to get this thing cooked. And just, yeah, good job. And just kind of
Move it around.
move it around. Where's a spatula? A metal spatula. So that thank you.
You are welcome.
Kind of see how she's doing in there. I got it on high now, so it should cook better. Funny, I use gas to cook. Everything I cook on electric burns. So when I moved into our house and it had an electric range, I wouldn't cook. He got me the gas range right away.
So we're looking.
I'm sorry, Paul, how many
What's that, Mandy?
eggs was it?
Two.
Two eggs.
2 eggs.
It's gotta get cooking nice.
Cool.
So
So we don't
where's
want
the-
any of that liquid on top. We want
a little bit, a
a
little
little
bit.
Okay.
Cheese. We got to grate cheese because the cheese is going to go on top of the egg, and I'll tell you why.
Okay. So we.
And Mandy, you can get out a big bowl to mix your salad in too.
Okay.
And some sort of grater.
Yes.
Oh, good. We got a grater.
A little bit
I'll
of
let
that.
Muscles do it.
All right.
Mandy, is it just you or do you have somebody helping you?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
Just working.
Because
If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We'll try and get you caught up.
yeah,
Hey,
'cause
thank you.
we already made the salad, but we can catch up on that pretty easy because it's all cold and mixed in a bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can do that after. It's not a problem.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Cheese is getting grated.
How are we doing on time? Good. We're doing good on time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think you guys are going to be happy.
just a half hour in.
By 6:30. How do you like that?
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Okay, so the
How's that?
cheese, that's great.
Half a cup, maybe.
Yeah, half a cup. Just kind of put it on the egg all around. Okay, like that.
All
Now
right.
the cheese on the egg is going to adhere the tortilla to the egg.
Oh,
This
okay.
is why we do that. Then we put the tortilla on.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So
Let that-
before the cheese
Let that
is,
cheese melt on the egg and into the tortilla a little bit.
The cheese is like the glue.
Yeah, and then a dinner plate.
Mhm.
It's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna have a ball with this.
Awesome.
So fun. I think I'm safe to put that on metal.
I feel like I know what's about to happen here.
We're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna put it back with the tortilla side down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Okay.
that. Now we put the filler.
Oh, okay.
So we put the plate on top, we flipped it over, and now the tortilla side's down.
Yep,
Very cool.
very cool. And we spread this around, and then we lay down the leaves. You gotta have leaves.
The
Any
leaves.
place you can get nutrition, go for it. So now the leaves come on.
Okay, honey.
Put the spinach on.
Mhm.
Spinach leaves.
And more cheese. Because it's going to adhere to the tortilla.
I can
Yeah.
Okay? That helps the
I've never seen
stick.
anything like this before, I guess.
I can't say I have either. This is cool.
Put another tortilla on top. Now, if I can get you, when I flip this, to put some butter on the pan.
Sure. Let me cut a little
Okay,
piece.
so where's that dish? You gotta flip it again. It's so nice when you serve it too. So you go like that.
Flipping it on the plate
Hey,
again.
Bubba.
Ooh,
Be careful with that part. And once it's on the plate, you might want to put a little more butter on the pan.
then get it back in there. Come on, puppy, get in there. So you've got a tortilla on the top and a tortilla on the bottom and a filler in the middle with the eggs.
Nice.
Show you how to serve that.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty? Overhead?
Yeah.
We got overhead?
See it down.
I could have
Nice.
done a better job getting it in there with the tortilla under it, but
We're all doing our best.
Yes.
That's
let that
cool.
cook up. That's it.
Spatula.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
And you kind of like look, you know, kind of look down that it's not sticking. Looking good. Looking good.
Oh, honey, it's just a
And melt up the cheese. And everybody doing okay here? This is a fun thing to do.
How's everybody doing?
I want to.
Everybody looks very busy. That
Yeah. I know I would be concentrating hard when it comes to flipping that tortilla.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I do a pizza like this too. I make a
That you
dough
do.
and I put a dough down in a pan, and then I do all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
One day I'll show you how to do the pizza in a pan. And
Nice. Mandy, how you doing?
Oh, I have Bobby crying, but I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
now we just take this out.
Just holler if we can help you.
Okay. Hey, wait, so I put the tortilla on and then I put the stuff on top of the tortilla? Or I flip it over first?
Nope. Oh, wait.
So
First
you
it was the eggs, right?
yeah. First you
Yeah.
put,
First you do the eggs, then you put the cheese on top of the eggs.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
you put the tortilla on top. And then you flip it?
Yes.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to get the whole
Okay.
thing here. Okay,
Sorry.
I got it all.
I think the filling was in there somewhere probably too, right? So was it egg
At the,
The filling comes.
first? No.
The filling comes after you flip it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay, yeah.
Right.
once you flip it and you have that first tortilla on the bottom, you put the filling on top of the eggs.
Right,
I get it.
right. Then another tortilla on top with cheese, and then flip it again. So you have a sandwich.
Well,
Yeah.
and before the cheese, you put the spinach on too, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
See how pretty? And then I'll show you how to serve it.
Nice.
Mhm.
So this is a nice meal. You can feed 4 people with this. You just cut it in quarters. I'll take another plate. Tim, if that's
Almost like a quesadilla kind of situation we got going on here.
It's a hearty quesadilla, though.
But it's a hearty one, yeah.
Yum.
So make sure it's so we can serve it. And then we go like this.
Mhm.
Voila.
Salad, broccoli salad on the
Oh,
side.
yeah. That's broccoli salad.
And it's
Nice.
a lovely meal for your company or your family. And then in the corner there,
Those
we put the fruit.
Right, which I chose some blackberries.
Beautiful blackberries here. You can put any fruit on the side. It's just a pretty, you want some fruit with your breakfast.
Sure.
And there you have your
Or
dinner.
dinner.
Or breakfast
Yeah,
or
dinner.
lunch or
Yeah, perfect compliment, I think.
Want to go overhead here?
Yeah,
Should we
go
show it
over.
off?
ta-da! done. And
Oh,
look, it took us 40 minutes.
Whoops.
Wow, that's awesome.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice work.
yeah, this is gonna be good, I can tell.
Yes,
You-
that looks very good. I'm jealous.
Okay.
And look, there's 3 more pieces here for Alan and Paul. Yeah,
I get why yum is in the name. That's delicious. Yeah.
Nice.
are we happy?
Yes.
Is it, what's the
And
verdict? Verdict good?
delicious.
Okay.
And I can imagine, I mean, maybe it's something of a quesadilla, but I can imagine some like sour cream if you wanted to
Oh,
dip
yeah.
it in something, or some
Yeah, you can do all
salsa.
kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. I'd
And
probably have to put a little salsa on that.
I like the
Yeah.
you know, something, surprising. I did it this summer for some company that came and,
It's
oh, this is
surprising.
great.
I was saying before we started that a lot of recipes I can imagine what we're gonna do. I know what it's gonna look like at the end, or what the process is gonna be like. And this was not one of those. I did not know what it was going to be
No, I
like.
didn't have a clue either.
And it proved very, very interesting. Yeah, this is a cool one.
Yes, definitely. And so simple and easy and quick to make. That's awesome.
That's the best. Nutritious,
Yeah.
inexpensive.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff you have laying in the house,
It's so
just,
simple, I think I could make it.
oh, anybody could. Where's Michael today?
Oh, he doesn't come every month.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And probably the filling is up to the chef a little bit too. I know you
Exactly.
had mentioned you had, I think,
I
bacon.
just, whatever you like for the filling. I like potatoes and onions, and some people like to put peppers, and I like spinach and olives, and whatever you want to make
Sure,
it.
sure.
Cool.
How's everybody doing in their kitchens? How's it going, Suzanne? Getting there? Okay. Stacy?
If you're like us, we have some cleaning to do.
Karen says, let's tell me.
I'm a messy cook, but
Well, let's see if we can help Mandy get caught up too. How you doing, Mandy?
Well, I got my quesadilla done. I just have to.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Video.
So,
Yeah.
so to make the
video for
salad,
broccoli.
to make the
Mhm.
salad, you just need a big bowl, and you want to like cut mostly just all the flour off the broccoli. Like,
no stalk,
Okay.
no stalk. That's because you want to be able to chew it,
Mhm.
Okay.
and how
aside
much
from
broccoli does she put in the bowl, Linda?
Whatever head will give her,
Okay,
the head of broccoli.
just
Whatever.
use it all. And
And then
then,
aside from that, you're pretty much adding the rest of the ingredients in with it. So we did about a half a block
cold.
of feta cheese. We did like
what was that, Tim? Half of what?
half a block of feta cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like a cup of feta,
You can eyeball the amount of raisins you want to put in, the amount of
cashews, and sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Okay.
And then how much onion did you put in the salad?
About a half a
Yeah,
cup.
half a cup, right?
But yeah, about half a cup.
Yeah, you don't want anything to be fugitive. So you're very mild on your, your measurements for the salad. So nothing's
What
fugitive.
are we forgetting? Oh, the moisture. And then you used olive oil and rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar. And just start with a couple of tablespoons at a time. Some people like mayonnaise in it. You can do that too. It's your, whatever you prefer. But I try to keep that mayonnaise low in my diet. So I
Sure.
put a lot of olive oil and rice vinegar and a lot of things.
Right. And so we just did 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. That's all we did. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then taste it. Because if you feel like you want more, you can add it. But it's very hard to take away when you put too much in. But it's
Sure.
easy to add when you don't have enough. I
Nice.
learned the hard way.
Sure.
And that's it. That's your beautiful meal.
What a
don't you
fun,
think?
simple recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much.
Definitely.
My
Showing this.
pleasure. My pleasure. I've got tons of them.
I
Yeah.
think I'd feel comfortable making this by myself.
Oh,
Nice.
it's fun to play with the, kind of do something weird,
I wouldn't let my wife see that part though.
And don't forget, right, Paul, for people to send pictures if they have
Oh
finished.
yes, and please everybody send us email me pictures of your completed meals. You guys should all have my email address in your Zoom confirmations. Piatis@coosbaylibrary.org. We'd love to see the pictures and share them out on social media and whatnot.
Hey, Bubba.
And otherwise, I think we're all set, right? So
Yeah,
people have
So,
questions, feel free to ask.
yeah, does anybody have any questions? Yeah. Did you finish, Stacy?
All right.
Oh, cool.
It's fine.
Who finished? Anybody ready to eat? If I can do it in 40 minutes.
Stacy's ready to eat.
40
Suzanne, did you finish? No? Do you need help?
I'll help you
Go ahead
virtually.
and unmute.
I'll help you virtually.
Yes.
I'm trying to help you here.
Oh, never mind.
You want?
Well, I was
You're gonna wait?
I'll plate one out to take pictures of it,
Okay,
but thank you.
you're welcome.
I will eat it.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Stacy said, thanks so much. It tastes great.
Oh,
Suzanne said, I make something similar to your egg yum for breakfast, but I really want to add olives next time. Since
Yeah.
I'm just cooking for one, I will probably fold it like a taco or roll it like a burrito. Cool. Cold egg isn't too yummy. This is true. He's looking forward to making the broccoli salad as well.
Yeah, the broccoli salad's very good too. Lots of fun. Well, thank you so much for having me
Yeah.
help with
Yeah.
Mandy, you got it under control or?
I do. Thank you. I'm actually almost done with this too.
Oh, cool. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
And Suzanne said, thank you. I'm going to cook it up when family gets home. Looks great. All right. Thanks, Suzanne.
Thanks, Suzanne.
Take care.
Thanks for coming.
Yes. Thank you all.
meet everybody.
Yes.
We have yummy meal.
Mandy, did you have any last minute questions before we cut out?
Nope, you're good, Paul. I'll email you a picture.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll see
And
you
I'll see you on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Good to
Okay, bye.
Nice.
All right. Take care. Good job, Linda. That was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, that
thank
was
you.
fun.